So what's up, guys? We need to talk for a second. So we're going to Tim's here. We're going to go talk about a new video idea here. And it's going to be about personal branding and a bunch of stuff, really. And it's important stuff that I need to talk to you guys about. And if you guys stick through it all the way to the end, you can see lots of value from this video. So if you guys do go on to enjoy the content and you guys want to see more, go ahead and drop a like on this video. Leave me a comment. I reply to all of the comments, so ask me any questions. Also, go check out my social medias. I reply to everyone and try to get back to all those DMs on Instagram. It's just a better way to get to me other than my YouTube comments. But go ahead and drop me a comment and be subscribed to the channel for more updates on everything with post notifications turned on if you guys can do that. Let's go for 10 likes on this video. I think we can achieve that. Maybe 150. What's the goal? But we're gonna go get coffee now and then we're gonna chat. So let's go ahead and do that. So guys, like, I got my ice cap here. It's so amazing. Like, some people in the States probably don't really get Tim Hortons ice caps. They're just some of the best coffee you can get. I'm gonna go walk here and talk about really just how you can use Facebook ads and Instagram ads to really grow your personal brand and really grow your business and stuff like that. So it's a really, really powerful thing. We're going to talk to you guys all about that in just a minute. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go do that. So like I was saying, guys, in the car, using Facebook ads and Instagram ads to really grow your personal brand and not just your business. It really will work, but you can make a lot more money as a younger entrepreneur if you learn how to do something, master the skill, and teach it to more people, just because more people will trust you and stuff. I'm here at this park. I've talked to you guys here before. It's one of my favorite places to come. It's pretty sketchy. There's a lock on this table, a beer, and a bracelet. Is that some sort of like Shopify thing? Maybe that bracelet's some dropshipping bracelet. But we're gonna get on the trail here and talk to you guys. I really, really hope that the microphone picks me up. It did pretty well at the waterfall, so I think it's gonna do pretty well here as well. As long as I talk loud enough, that is. So Facebook ads is a great way to grow, and that's gonna be more use of desktop, and Instagram is a great way and a great platform to grow your Instagram as well as your YouTube channel at the same time. The way that I see it is, if you want to spend $5 in return, you'll get anywhere from 50 to 100 subscribers on YouTube and maybe 100 to 200 followers on Instagram. And that's going to be divided. So that's $5 to get you only one of those things. So either the followers on Instagram or the followers on YouTube. And the YouTube ones are more valuable over time because if you scale them up, that's more views, more viewers, more money when you're making money off your videos. But when you're doing Instagram, it's really good because you can just scale an Instagram and you can really just liven up your YouTube channel if you have an Instagram page. So I'm gonna explain that stuff to you guys. Really, I'm gonna sit down here on this bench here and we're gonna chat. I kind of need my camera to be set up on something. I don't know where to set it up. We gotta find something. Let's go find something. So I think I lost, guys. I couldn't find anywhere to set up the camera. I used the wrong sort of tripod. I should have brought the Joby so I could attach it to a tree, because that's the only thing they can really wrap around here, a pole, tree, or something like that. The only thing that's kind of like the same height as me that I can get into the camera and actually talk to you guys, other than some of these tree posts and birdhouses that are like way too in the long grass that I can't really reach. They're the only things that would work perfect, but they're just too in there for me. So I want to talk about the 3 pillars of growth. So YouTube being the key element that you're trying to grow, the business, or a Shopify business could be the other business that you're trying to grow, but you need some sort of content or some sort of problem solving. Let's let this wind go away here and hop back into what I'm saying here. But you're gonna need some sort of problem that's solved now with these videos, or a product that the people want, and there's usually has to be content involved in some sort of way to promote the product that you're selling, or just the videos that you're trying to provide and the entertainment that you're trying to provide to these people. So with that being said, if you guys need to stop now, I'm going to be providing a personal branding course on my channel really soon. If that's something you guys are interested in, I'll be starting that really soon. And it is a detrimental thing to do, especially if you're a younger entrepreneur. It's just a great thing to start doing because it's a great way to really make more money in every aspect of life. You're making money basically just to do what you're doing. And the way that I want you guys to think about that is, if you can get 1,000 people to pay you $255 like 4 times a year, that could possibly make you a millionaire over the course of 12 months. So what I mean by that is there's a lot of different things that go in, different factors that go into that, but if you can achieve it, you basically can become a millionaire with just 1,000 people. And when you really break down the numbers, 1,000 people and 1,000 subscribers is not really that hard to get. So if you can work 1 year of your life for that passive income, why not do it, right? So let's go ahead and chat about that and how we're gonna speed up the process here. So now that you have your product, or now that you know what you have to do, start developing the videos. When I say developing videos, I mean you need to be starting a series. You don't really make the channel and not put content up. You need to have a banner on there, you need to have a profile photo, you need to have a about section, you need to have like featured channels, you need to have everything that a YouTube channel can possibly have. Just throw it at it, give it to it, give YouTube the knowledge that it wants, so it can help you grow. So what I would do next is fill out my about section, fill out the type of videos that I'm doing, make sure that it's educational if it's educational, make sure that it's vlogging if it's vlogging. It's a perfect spot. It's kind of shady. I'm gonna stop here, catch my breath, and continue with this whole rant here. So the thought that I was having basically was that if you can convince 1,000 people to do something 4 times a year, you can become financially free. You don't even need $1 million to be financially free. You only need like $50,000-$60,000, especially if you're living with your parents or something like that. So that's why I really say try to do this when you're young, because it just makes life so much easier. Because when you have a job in the way of doing this, it makes it so hard. The best person for this is a teenager who doesn't have to work a regular job and kind of has the parents to fall back on. Start a YouTube channel and start producing videos on it from, I want to say 3 to 5 videos a week. And I know that's really hard to do, but if you can do it for a whole month, you'll have like, if you can post every single day, that's 30 videos for 1 month. And 30 videos is enough to be able for someone to scroll through your channel and be like, okay, this is a YouTuber. This isn't someone who's failed or walked away from their channel. This is something that's going to provide value for value to me, I guess. And the point here that you have to really stress is once you have committed to it, you have to commit to it and you have to stick to posting every single week at least once. If you don't post once a week and keep them up to date with quality content, quality is key too. It's a key factor. There's many key factors, and that's why there's so many successful YouTubers, but not as many as you would think of. You have to be able to create quality content all the time, and that is something that is not so easy to do. I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to shoot some pictures and we're going to go on. So like I was saying, if you can provide people with valuable content that is great quality on a consistent basis, they're going to keep on returning to you, and especially if it's quality info that they're going to get knowledge from or make money from. Those are the people that you're going to be able to leech off of, basically. You're not going to leech off of them, but you're going to be able to live off of. Your audience is basically your most valuable asset at this point, and if you don't really take care of your audience and you don't take care of this asset and you make things go to waste, you can really screw up. What I mean by this is taking 2-week breaks, taking 4-week breaks. I've done it in the past and it really destroys the channel. I'm kind of regrowing it right now and it's quite difficult to do. I've scaled channels up to 60,000 and I've seen people grow channels up to 2.9 million subs. It's not that hard to do. It's just being able to post consistently every single day and work hard at it. And when you do succeed, you don't pause because you don't think it's what you wanted. You just keep on persevering through and just working hard at it and achieve what you want to achieve basically with the channel. And that is, I'd say, roughly 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers. It's a really good number to start pausing and start maybe doing 3 to 5 videos a week and live streaming more, or doing more Instagram stuff and just letting people know that you're going to be slowing down on your content and you're going to be working harder on developing more like courses and stuff like that, because courses are really quality and they're a great thing to do if you can make them affordable. So what I mean by this is not everybody buys courses on YouTube, but courses are actually something that should be more cost affordable for what it is.
And since it's teaching people how to make money, they're trying to put it as such a valuable thing because you've watched all of their videos and you want to see them in particularly teaching you. So that's why it's such a valuable thing. You can learn the exact same thing from an $89 course that maybe I will be presenting in the next couple of weeks, for example, with Shopify, or with Instagram growth tips, or with YouTube growth tips, or with different things where you can just buy these affordable courses from people who have done it in the past and learn so much from them and kind of just work towards making more money with that. And you can really just buy courses for super cheap, learn so much, and make more money from that. I'm gonna go to the car now. I need my ice cap. We're gonna talk about Facebook ads next, and then we're gonna hop into some Instagram and maybe talk about some Snapchat at the end of this video, if it's not too long. So there's two main ad services that you could use to really grow off of, and that's gonna be paid services. They're pretty cost efficient now, and you're gonna grow quite quickly. And that's why you don't have to do it too long term, because you're going to get the organic growth from YouTube. This is just kind of a Kickstarter to give Facebook that pixel, or to give YouTube the knowledge that Facebook would have, like a pixel, kind of. And then in return, you're getting that audience that you wanted, and it's going to really promote you and motivate you to upload more. And if you have 100 people pushing you to post more, you're going to post more. So that's kind of like what we're working towards here. And I'm going to explain how you can do that. Why I said two different advertising platforms is because Instagram and Facebook are actually, they're together. Instagram is owned by Facebook. Therefore, to post on Instagram and to post an ad on Instagram, you have to post it through Facebook. Facebook is quite simple to learn. It's just super tricky, and Mark Zuckerberg screws with you to try to get the most money out of you. Just by making you stupid and making you look stupid. So he's making the Facebook ads available to anyone, but not anybody can use them. Anybody can use them and spend a lot of money on them and not make them work. But if you know how to make them work, you can spend a little amount of money on them and make a lot amount of money off them, if that makes sense to you guys. So if you are willing to learn prior to spending the money, you will get the knowledge to make successful campaigns compared to spending the money and learning the hard way, by learning that, wow, you need to cut back on certain things to save money elsewhere, because Facebook's not just going to work all the magic for you. Instagram, on the other hand, if you can come together and make a really nice 15-second video explaining who you are, what you do on your channel, get them to click on your video by putting really nice video call outs, like I'll be teaching on a video in the near future. I'll have a link down below once it's uploaded, but if not now, because it's not going to be uploaded today, you guys can watch it in the next couple of weeks. It's probably going to be posted this week because I'm going to be doing a lot of personal branding stuff this week. And that's going to be about making an Instagram ad to get you guys a bigger personal brand, because that's really important, especially when you're wanting to build an influencer account or an influencer following, because anybody wishes they can do it, nobody just knows how to do it. And that's what these marketing companies do for you guys. And I want to give it to you guys for free on the channel, and then teach you guys more valuable things in my paid stuff, just because only the people who pay for it are really going to take action on it, and that's why I'm going to make it something that people have to buy. So Instagram, you make a 15-second video explaining who you are, getting them to click into your page, and that 15 seconds you have to explain to them that they have to subscribe to you on YouTube, and that when they click on the click-through, it's not going to take them to your YouTube channel and assign you an account. So the likelihood of them subscribing is really low. So what I really like to stick to is making really nice Facebook ads and sticking that to desktop users, because people on the desktop, when they click on YouTube videos, it will open up in a new tab, or they will figure out how to switch over to YouTube a lot easier, and they'll be able to find you a lot easier. A mobile phone user, I look at it as a kid. It's not someone who's gonna be too tech savvy, whereas a computer user knows how to use it a lot more. And someone who's on Facebook on the computer knew how to get to that website, so they're gonna know how to get to your website as well. So I stick to Facebook when it comes to sending people straight to my YouTube channel, and with Instagram I like to send them to my Instagram page, and on my Instagram page I'll make it really noticeable to where my YouTube channel is, and I'll have the link in the description of the Instagram page, and I'll have like 9 to 16 photos of just quality photos and quality pictures, making just a nice brand basically, so I can start getting a following on there. Because something that YouTube really likes is when you're sending people across different social networks. So basically, if I'm taking Instagram's viewers and sending them to YouTube, YouTube's gonna be like, yes, you're getting them to stop using Instagram for 20 minutes. That's great. If you can get them to do that longer, we're gonna start promoting you, and that's what you're trying to get to happen basically. So I like to link a playlist of videos of your best videos and the most viewed videos, so people start seeing that you're who you really are and you're a big person. And that's where you're really just gonna get this person to believe that you're super famous or you're popular and you know what you're talking about. Now, once they're subscribed to you and they're watching all your videos, it might take a week, it might take 6 months. That person's going to love you enough to buy whatever it is that you're going to sell to them, be it clothing brand, books, podcasts, subscriptions, anything really. This person's willing to subscribe to a YouTuber just because that they love that YouTuber, as if it was someone like a musician or if it was a TV star. Just the way it works. Snapchat's also a great way to do it. It's just a little more expensive because you have to be running $50 a day ads on there, and you can get people to swipe up and go right to YouTube. But just like I'm saying, it opens in Chrome and not in YouTube, so you got to get them to know that they have to switch over to YouTube and subscribe. So a great way to do that is kind of just putting it in their face and being like, if this is the most valuable thing you do today, you're going to go to YouTube today and you're going to look up Cameron Gray and you're going to subscribe, because I'm going to teach you nothing but free content on nothing but what you guys wanted to see. Because if I knew how to target to you guys the people who I wanted to watch my videos, why can't I get the people that you guys are trying to find and help you find those people that you're trying to find so you can sell to them? It's a really weird thing to say, but if you read a lot of books and stuff, you start learning things, and learning is key, and knowledge is power, and with lots and lots of knowledge, you can make lots and lots of money. And that's just something I've learned over the course of the past couple of months. Tons and tons of videos on the channel, guys. Come, subscribe while I'm still small and still free, and the value is still where it is. Subscribe, like the video, comment. I answer all my comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, peace out.